Let me tell you why so many young people are failing today. And it's mainly because this younger generation, today's generation, really struggles with giving themselves a purpose, finding a reason for their life, giving themselves a reason to wake up each and every single day on this earth and strive towards something and work towards something and become somebody. But you see, the reason why so many younger people are failing today, it's not because they didn't go to school. It's not because they didn't listen to their parents. It's not because they're disrespectful. It's because they're not giving themselves a purpose and they're not seeking for their purpose. They're just going with the flow. They're just taking whatever life is handing them, and that is the biggest mistake that you can make as a youngster. You have to form a plan. You have to create a vision in your mind. Now, once you graduate high school, maybe even before high school, but once you graduate high school, you don't need to know what you want to do, but you do need to be forming a plan. It's okay to not know what your future is going to look like yet, but it's never okay to not form a plan. You really need to sit down and say to yourself, okay, what do I want with my life? What do I want my future to look like? What do I want to do with my life? Whatever your goals, dreams, aspirations are in life, you need to write them down, really implant them into your mind. And you have to come up with a plan and look at your goals, your dreams, your aspirations that you wrote down and think to yourself, okay, what can I do? What will it take to turn these dreams, goals, aspirations into a reality? And once you come up with that plan, you pursue that plan. And you don't stop until it comes true. It might take 10 years. It might take 20 years. It might take your whole entire life. Okay? But you have to give yourself a purpose, give yourself a reason to wake up each and every single day. Once you wake up, you think to yourself, okay, what can I get done today? What can I do today to get closer to my goal than I was yesterday? In order to succeed in life, you have to have the finish line ahead of you. Okay, most people don't have a finish line because they never set one. The finish line has to be in front of you, okay? Just like the staircase method I've given y'all before, okay? There's the top of the staircase and the bottom. And each day you wake up and work harder towards that goal and do better than you did the day before. You go up a stair on the staircase. But one day that you decide to slack around and be lazy and not work harder than you did the day before, you go back down and you never reach the top of the staircase. And I don't know what parents are teaching their kids today, what they're telling them, the advice they're giving them. I don't know because I'm not around it that much. But every young teenager, young man, young adult needs goals in their mind. They need to have a goal. So each day when they wake up, they're excited to meet that goal and go after that goal and accomplish something and make themselves feel proud and get something done. Any of y'all ever felt that feeling of when you finally get something done that you didn't think you were capable of getting done and you did it? How great of a feeling is that? It's one of the best feelings you will ever feel in your life. It is an absurd, euphoric feeling, okay? So once you wake up and you have a goal in mind that you want to achieve, and you have a destination, you have a finish line, and you wake up day after day, doing whatever you possibly can to get closer to that finish line. Once you do more than you did the day before, you feel awesome. I mean, I truly do believe that if these younger people that struggle with mental health, depression, anxiety, all these mental battles that they face, I truly do believe if these people just woke up each and every single day with a goal on their mind, with a destination in their mind, and each and every single day that they woke up, they worked harder and did whatever it possibly took to either get closer or to meet that goal that they set for themselves, they wouldn't even know what it feels like to have mental health issues. They wouldn't even know what it feels like to be depressed. They wouldn't know what it feels like to have anxiety. They wouldn't know what it feels like to not love who they are and not believe in themselves. I truly do believe that the reason people suffer from mental health, depression, anxiety in the first place is because they don't have goals for themselves, because they don't have a purpose for their life, because they don't have a destination in mind. Let me ask you a question. Don't most people who feel depressed and want to end it all and want nothing to do with life anymore, what are the reasons why they feel that way? Because they don't have a purpose for their life. They feel as if They don't have anything that they can give to the world, that they can give to people around them. They don't think they're helpful. Number two, they don't have any confidence in themselves. They don't feel as if they're important to anybody. They don't feel as if they're capable of achieving great things. These two things alone, these two things are what you need in order to be successful in life. Just those two things alone. If you have confidence in yourself, and if you have goals, if you have a purpose for your life, and you wake up each and every single day determined and you really want it because you have to really want it or it's not even going to make sense. If you really want what's best for you and you really want what's best for your life and you wake up chasing it each and every single day, how are you going to feel sad? How are you going to hate yourself? How are you going to hate your life and want to leave the beautiful gift of life behind if you have so much ahead of you? This is the importance of having a plan, having a purpose, because it's giving you a reason to wake up and fight for something each and every single day. It's giving you a reason to live on this earth. It's giving you a reason to make everybody around you and everyone who loves you proud of you. It's giving you a reason to gain respect from everybody around you and everybody who loves you. And I truly do feel that the reason why so many younger people are failing today is because they haven't formed a plan. They haven't given themselves a purpose yet. To all the younger people out there watching this, it's okay to not know what you want. It's okay to feel lost. It's okay to feel like you don't know where your life is going. It's okay to feel like you're not going to be anything great in this world, but it's never okay to just let it be, not doing anything about it. Because the reason you're watching this video right now is either number one, you like to listen to me talk, and thank you, or number two, you really want to know what the reasoning is for all these younger people failing today. But I truly do believe if a young person would just sit in a room and think to themselves and collect all of their thoughts and say, okay, what can I do that will make me happy? What am I good at? What am I good at that I can do that will make me happy, that I can monetize? Because guys, there are jobs for everything now. You can monetize anything, okay? You just have to think to yourself, what can you do? What are you good at? What will make you happy? That will give you the future that you want. And it's the lifestyle that comes with this too, because you have to dedicate yourself to becoming a better person, improving yourself. You have to dedicate gaining the discipline that you need to be successful. Getting in the gym, getting in shape, building up a masculine frame, giving people a reason to respect you. And that's the only answer that there is, folks. Not eating junk food all day, not playing Fortnite all day, not scrolling on TikTok all day. And ladies and gentlemen, there is only one answer. There's only one problem and one solution. Lifestyle. It is your lifestyle that will determine what your future looks like. The way that you are living as a youngster right now is what is going to determine your future. If you're living a lazy, unproductive, unhealthy lifestyle right now, then you're never going to get out of that trap. If that is the way that you are living your life right now, then you're just sucking yourself deeper and deeper into the hole. Each day that you wake up and live this unproductive, unhealthy, terrible lifestyle, you're just falling deeper into the pit. And the reason why I say it's going to reflect on your future is because right now, when you don't have any responsibilities, if you're choosing to live this terrible, sickening lifestyle right now as a kid who has no responsibilities, because when you do gain responsibilities and life gets more challenging because you're an adult and you have things to do, what do you think you're going to do with your free time? The same stuff. But if you take advantage of being young and use this free time that you have while you don't have all this responsibility to adapt to this lifestyle and become the person that you've always envisioned to be, then you're using your time wisely. You're using your time correctly, because it's all about what you decide to do with your time. What do you do in your spare time? Do you work to improve yourself and become better? Or do you sit on a screen and play video games and just waste a bunch of time? Now, I play video games here and there, but it's always at the end of my day. It's never before I've completed everything that I need to get done. I'm 19, I'm still a kid. There's some times where I have free time after my free time, if that makes sense. Because it already comes with a lot of sacrifice. If you truly want to decide to better yourself each and every single day, if you truly want to strive for something, strive for your goals, strive for greatness, and give yourself a reason to live on this earth, then it's going to take some sacrifice, because it's not going to be the normal teenage lifestyle. I don't live a normal teenage lifestyle, okay? I sacrifice going into bars, parties, hanging out with all the hot girls with my buddies, okay? I sacrificed all that, but I will never regret it for as long as I live. So ladies and gentlemen, young boys, young girls, parents, anybody watching this video, you must have a goal set for yourself. You must give yourself a purpose and chase that purpose. Chase whatever it is that you set in your mind, and whatever it is that you desire, that you vision, you have to chase it. Do not let life pick for you. Do not let your parents pick for you. You may not know what it is yet, but you have to go and find it. You have to go and try things. Find it. And all you younger people like me, you have some time, but find your purpose and go after it, and you will succeed if you do whatever it takes. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Toodles.